everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back with a monthly favorites video because February is over, so let's go through all the things that has sparked joy for me in the month of February. So beginning with beauty products, in January I became obsessed with the Moor Star Sealer foundation. If you watched my January favorites video, I spoke about it there. So in February I started trying out the Moor Essential Skin Nude Cushion, and it really did live up to my expectations. I feel like the finish is pretty similar. It has like a semi-matte finish and it also has a medium to high coverage. I always just use a really light layer and it's able to conceal majority of my acne marks. I find that it also holds up really nicely, aka fades really naturally throughout the entire day. In this footage, I wore the foundation for 12 hours from 7 in the morning, and I feel like you can see that it's not super streaky or patchy, which is why I love it. Obviously, this being a cushion foundation, it also makes it a lot more compact and just more convenient to use as compared to a foundation, but nonetheless, if I have to pick one between the two products, I feel like I would still go for the Star Sealer foundation because I find that it is slightly more long-lasting, and I also really like the extra coverage from the concealer that comes along with it. Another beauty product I've been enjoying in February is this really random lip product that I bought in Type A back in November 2019. I don't know why, I just picked it up one day and started using it, and I just love how it looks. I've been using this pretty much every time I have makeup on. I love that it looks watery, you know, it makes my lips look really moisturized, and the color is really pretty as well. It has like a natural pink shade that just matches really well with my skin tone and just all the looks I have been wearing recently. Next two beauty favorites are skincare products. So I have two new moisturizers that I have been using. These are from iUNIK. So one of them is the Black Snail Restore Cream and one of them is the Centella Calming Gel Cream. So the main differences between these two products for me is that the Black Snail Restore Cream contains jojoba oil, whereas the Centella Calming Gel Cream is oil-free. So having acne-prone skin, I pay a lot of attention to whether the skincare products I'm using are oil-free or not, and I pay even more attention to that as compared to whether or not they contain any essential oils or other sensitizing and drying ingredients, because as I've mentioned in my other skincare videos, my skin can tolerate essential oils. Oils, on the other hand, can cause clogging for me, so even though I can tolerate some oils, especially if they are in moisturizers like this, I try not to use them too often, which is why I only use this during the evenings, because that is when I feel like my skin needs the oils to help seal in moisture better, because I sleep with the air conditioner on. In conclusion, I feel like both moisturizers are really suitable for my skin. First of all, I find that the Calming Gel Cream will be a really good choice if you have oily and acne prone skin because it is oil free. At the same time, it is very calming and it doesn't make my skin feel oily or sticky, and it's not thick on my skin as well. Secondly, because I'm using BHA and different in my routine, I can appreciate the oils in this moisturizer because I find that it helps maintain the health of my skin's barrier, and Snail itself is a really great ingredient for healing, so it can help speed up the recovery of my acne marks as well. The next beauty favorites are hair care products, and they are the Kundai shampoo, conditioner, and serum. So I briefly mentioned them in one of my vlogs. So these are apparently Korea's #1 selling hair care products, you know, one sold every 3 seconds. So they come in a variety of different scents, and I've already tried the Ylang Ylang, the Cherry Blossom, and Baby Powder. So I've actually emptied the Ylang Ylang and the Cherry Blossom, so now I'm using the Baby Powder, and I would say that my favorite scent is definitely the Cherry Blossom. It is very generic floral scent, but I feel like it's the most suitable for like hair care products. So for the reasons why I love these products, first of all, I find that they are extremely reasonably priced as compared to other good hair care products in the market. These are only $10 per bottle, which I find really reasonably priced. Secondly, they really work for me. I have really dry hair, and every time I use them, I really notice a difference. It just makes my hair feel a lot more smooth and silky. Lastly, the hair serum gets absorbed in really quickly, and it doesn't leave my hair or hands sticky and oily, which is what I really love and what I can really appreciate because I have oily skin, and so I really hate it when hair serums are super oily and sticky. So yeah, I love that this one is not. On to fashion favorites. I should have mentioned this product in my January favorites, but I missed it out. So anyways, for the past couple of months, I have been loving this small tote bag. So it's kind of like a lunch tote bag, and initially I bought it for the purpose of bringing it out to lunch when I'm in the office, but then I loved it so much that I started bringing it to and fro the office just so I can use it when I'm going out as well. So finally, a few weeks ago, I just decided to order another one. So yes, I've got 2 of these, and one of this is only like, I don't know, $3. I just love how it goes well with literally everything I wear. It looks super casual, and the best part is it is able to fit my vlogging camera and my tripod. Another fashion favorite is this cropped or normal length hoodie, and I wear this so often that I barely washed it. Okay, so all my other hoodies are pretty long, and I feel like it kind of drowns me. It makes me look shorter. But this one just looks so well fitted on me. And usually I like to wear it to the gym, you know, I just wear it over my sports bra, but I've also worn it to the office, and I don't know, I just feel like it looks super cute and I love it. Lastly, I gotta mention my new Apple Watch. This is the Apple Watch SE, which I got on the 31st of January. So it was a really spontaneous purchase, but no regrets. I love it with all my heart. So prior to using this, I was using the Fitbit Versa one, which I really loved as well. In terms of fitness tracking, I feel like the Fitbit Versa is a really great option. I did do an experiment, and the results were very similar. And so if you're looking for an affordable fitness tracker, I do feel like the Fitbit Versa is good enough. So apart from the fact that the Apple Watch is one of the more accurate fitness trackers in the market, I also love that it has a ton of other functions. Syncing it to the health app, you can track a whole lot more of health data as compared to the Fitbit. I also really love the ping my iPhone function because it really makes finding my iPhone a lot easier. I also love having Siri on my wrist because I do use Siri pretty often, and I love being able to reply to messages and answer calls really quickly on my watch, especially when I'm working out. I also love the Apple Pay on the Apple Watch. I use it as my transit card, and it's just super convenient to just have it on my wrist. Being Apple, of course, the interface is super smooth as well. Like for the Fitbit, you can download some apps for it like Spotify, but I never use it because it's just so slow. And lastly, because I own a MacBook and an iPhone, it just makes sense for me to get an Apple Watch as compared to other brands because everything just syncs up, like my reminders, my calendars, and everything. In terms of the price, I find that the Apple Watch SE is super reasonably priced. I got it for $419, whereas the Fitbit Versa 3 is $379. So that's only like $40 difference. So that's all for my February favorites. I kind of cannot believe that I've gathered so many products to talk about in today's video, but that's that. So hopefully I can continue this up and do a March favorites and April favorites and etc. So yeah, we've come to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to know what you have been loving. So if you have any favorites during the month of February, please feel free to share it with me. And with that said, we've come to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!